Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Let's continue where we stopped. We're in Eastmarch at the Bastard's Tomb. I think this is the last delve we have to take on in here, and then we'll move on to other stuff. Let's go in. Here we are. We've not picked up a quest for this one yet. So let's see how big it is. It's quite sizable actually, so maybe we'll have to figure out a way. Maybe we'll go in this way, and then on the way out we'll come back and take a look at that side. So we're gonna go downstairs first. No bookshelves. Okay, so I think we're turning right here. We've already read that. That's why I did not say lore book discovered. Let's take the mage first. That shit's running.
Healer!
No healer today. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're gonna continue all the way down. Let's get the mage first.
I'm hurt.
Of course you're hurt. That's the whole point of combat. People get hurt. Nothing to take in there. Yeah, I think this is where we want to go first. I want to go down here, check out this whole place, and we'll come back and go up through there. We've read all these books. Recipe. Increase health recovery by 138 and magicka by 126 for 1 hour. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's look in our inventory and see what we can cast off. We can destroy a couple of daggers. Now let's just learn this recipe. Going to be in our supplies. We've not had much luck with recipes, by the way. We don't, all the recipes, all the good recipes that we have, we've had to buy them. But let's just check in here, just in case this is where the sky shard is hidden. How can you start healing other parts of your team when you're dying yourself? we're planning right there. Yeah, she spotted us. So who is that over there? Agnenor the Blade. Okay, I guess that's who we have to defeat. Look forward to it. Also, now that we're done with draugr, I know Clockwork City is coming out soon. I'm not sure if I should jump into the Imperial City DLC at this moment in time. I need to research a little bit more and see just how far out the Clockwork City DLC is and how much time we have to complete.
Aid me!
Let's get rid of your lieutenants first. I didn't even touch her yet, and she's gonna die already. Okay. We finished the delve, but we still have to find the sky shard. Void Steel Crass? No, I don't need that. So let's go take a look at our champion points. As usual, we're gonna increase our magicka recovery. It's the most important thing. Now we're gonna come out and try to head up here and see what happens. Yep, we're on the right path. I like how the liquid lightning does a lot of work for us, so a lot of enemies die before we even touch them. Get the healer first.
I know!
Heal me.
Oh, somebody's being held captive in here.
I need help!
Okay, what's going on?
The Stormfist thugs captured me. I'm done for.
Why are you tied up?
I was minding my own business when I spotted this old crypt. I needed some gold to buy my sister a wedding present, so I figured why not see what was lying around. Who knew the place was crawling with these Stormfist bastards? Obviously not me.
So how do I know you're not one of the Stormfists?
What? I'm no traitor. My sister serves as a soldier in the Skald King's army, for kind's sake. Look, I really want to be there for her wedding. If you let me free, I'll reward you for your trouble. Just find me in Yoren's stand when you can.
Okay.
I'm getting out of here. I'll meet you at Yoren's stand.
We'll be there. Here's another Stormfist. Ooh, I think this is an opportunity for an assassination. So kill her, and then mace her buddy. Oh, here. Where did he go? Oh. Ah, right on time. She woke up right on time. She turned around right on time. Okay, so we're looking for the Sky Shard, which we've not seen yet. Let's take a look at the map and see. It's probably going to be in this room over there. Now there's draugr to deal with. Okay, come on, guys. Let's do it. Okay, we find our sky shard. Come, guys. Let's have some fun. I think the matriarch can handle herself, right? We'll just give her a little help. Okay, we gained one skill point, which we're not going to use right now because we're in quite a bind. I have quite a number of things in the works. Armor that's being researched, weapons being researched. There's a lot of things we need to do. So our build is not quite done. You may notice we've gone from about 35 magicka to 48. My goal is to hit 50. Okay, so this is the guy we have to meet right here for our reward. It better not be 166 gold, because that was an insult. Nicely done.
My sister is going to be... I did.
Only 82 gold. Can you believe it? 82 gold. I mean, I could have gotten that anywhere. Okay, so now that that's done... So we checked out the rift, yes? How about the delves in Morrowind? Have we done those? Yeah, I believe we did all the delves that we knew of in Morrowind. However, there's still a location or two that we've not discovered in Morrowind. Craglan is a multiplayer place. This is our Elder Scrolls Online, the Caldwell's Gold Zone, Hrothgar. Let's see, we have 4 delves in Hrothgar, 5 delves, and we have 2 more bosses that we did not take care of. That's sweet. So how about we head over here. Right. So we're looking for Zthenganaz. I gotta tell these dwarven names. I'm hearing a giant. Let's go bother him. Yep. Let's kill a goat or two. Oh, and we're only getting Shadowhide scraps. I thought we would get some game from it. Alright, here is the Delve of Zthenganaz, and
Kira, are you all right?
this guy
Don't
again.
expect me to come down there. You know I can't stand small spaces.
This guy again.
Well, this is fortuitous. You'll never believe what my sister Kirith has gotten herself into this time. I swear she does these things just to vex me.
Do you need help with something?
Thank goodness you came by. My sister Kirith and I were surveying the area, trying to get the measure of this dwarven ruin. I turned my back for a single moment and Kirith fell into that hole. Or jumped in for all I know. It happened so fast.
Sounds like hazardous business.
Oh, you have no idea. Especially the way Kirith operates. We're on the verge of a major Dwemer discovery. That's why the king invited us here. We're experts, you know. Could you rescue my sister? I'd help, but I don't do that sort of thing. Kirith knows better than to jump into strange holes. She knows I can't abide small, dark spaces.
Okay, did you come all the way to Hrothgar just to survey ancient ruins?
Well, yes. Kirith likes to say that we're dungeon delvers, but I prefer to think of myself as the world's foremost expert on Dwarven artifacts. When the king invited leaders in their fields to come to Hrothgar, we jumped at the opportunity.
Yeah, these guys are just, this guy and his sister are just useless. Useless, useless, useless. Like, we've had to bail them out every single time. Okay, let's go find out what's going on inside here. Let's see, Killard's notebook, page 1. This note belongs to Kirith Vanus, Dungeon Delver Extraordinaire, and somewhat experienced explorer of ancient Dwemer ruins. Now that that's out of the way, I can't wait to write all about me and my brother Raynald's latest adventure. When we received the notice asking for experts to come to Hrothgar to help the Orc Nation, we jumped at the chance. I love poking around in ancient ruins, and Raynald loves to tinker with Dwarven relics. We set out for the location we were provided with bright and early on the day we arrived in Orsinium. It didn't take us long to determine that the ruins were indeed Dwarven in nature. Raynald is pretty sure this is the ancient site known as the Zthenganaz. We were surveying the ruin exterior, getting a lay of the land as it were, when I decided to leap into the ruins and look around. Alright, I promise never to lie to my notebook. Truth is, I slipped. fell in and landed right on my backside. It would have been hilarious if it hadn't hurt so much, but at least the snow broke my fall. Alright. I hate ice wraiths. They're annoying to deal with. Okay, so we're gonna have to find her in there. Do we have to fight the Centurion? I don't think so. Ah, great. More ice wraiths. Okay, there's another notebook. Kirit's notebook, page 17. My brother's gonna be so jealous that he missed this. I know he hates crawling around in dark, dangerous places, but that's where I find all the best stuff for him to tinker around with. I'm always saying, Raynor, you can't have nice drummer things if I don't go down into the drummer ruins. Anyway, I'm taking lots of notes, just like he taught me, so he can study them later. Damn it all to oblivion and back, this notebook loses pages the way a Nord belches while drinking meat. Often and at the worst possible moments. I hope I didn't lose anything important. Oh, that looks interesting. What an amazing bit of Dwarven engineering and craftsmanship. Look at all the circles, kind of like wheels with wheels. Wheels within wheels all spinning around a central globe. Well, I imagine they used to spin around the globe when it was working, that is. I wonder if Raynor knows what this used to do. Speaking of which, where's my brother? If he really cared about me, he'd get over his fear of mechanical spiders and come down here and rescue me. Or at the very least, toss me a rope. So, what have you been up to?
Well, this is a strange place to see a familiar face, but it's a pleasant surprise as well. Did you fall down that hole too?
I know your brother said you fell into this ruin.
Fell? I'll have you know, I'm an expert dungeon delver. I don't fall, I drop gracefully. But yeah, I certainly wasn't planning on getting down here using that particular method. Hey, where is my brother? I could use his help down here.
Is there something I can do to help?
Now that you mention it, I was hoping to collect a Dwarven power core, but the only one I saw was protected by a Zthenganaz. If you could get the core, I'd appreciate it. Raynor loves those things, uses them to build all kinds of devices.
Why do you need a Dwarven power core again?
Me? I don't need it. But my brother Raynor collects the things, uses them to make all sorts of strange and interesting devices. Since we're down here, I figured we should get one for him. He hasn't had one to tinker with in quite a while.
What kind of devices does Raynor make?
Oh, all sorts of things. Sometimes they don't do what he thought they would, and every so often they explode. But otherwise, he really is a genius. When he isn't being a complete and utter dunce.
Okay, so acquired Dwarven power core. I think we need to go back and fight the Dwarven Centurion. That's the only way to acquire the power core. Come on, Guardian, let's go. Okay, we're not gonna be able to take that. So, did we acquire the Dwarven power core? Oh, there it is. Carrot's notebook, page 11. Is that? Yes, I think it is. There's a Dwarven power core in that chamber. I should march right in there and grab it. Reno will be so pleased. I can't wait to see his face when I hand this to him. On second thought, I need to come up with a new plan. The direct approach, which usually serves me so well, might not be the best approach to this particular problem. Not only is that chamber crawling with Dwarven constructs, but there's a mean-looking centurion called the Zthenganaz standing near the power core. I'm going to look around some more and see if I can come up with a way to sneak off with that power core. Alright, okay.
My sister tells me you found her. She immediately put you to work, didn't she? She's always been good at getting people to help her out. So tell me, what did she send you off to find? Some shiny bauble to add to her collection?
Actually, she asked me to acquire a Dwarven power core for you.
A power core? For me? For all her rough edges, my sister does have a good heart. Thank you for acquiring this for me. With a little tinkering, I'm sure I can use it to complete one of my many Dwemer-related experiments.
I hope this is the last I've seen on of this group. Alright, let's take a break. We'll be right back with more Elder Scrolls Online.